Hello, my Taurus friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your September work and money reading. What's happening for you in finance, business, career, money, fortune? What's happening for you guys in September of 2019 in the financial realm? This is the Money and the Law of Attraction Oracle card by Abraham Hicks. What's the one card my Taurian friends need to see, please, for September? One card that Taurus people need to see for September, please. And there it is. I want to harmonize with what I believe is good. So you have to align yourself with what you believe is good. What is your objective here? What is good for you? What is it that you see as success? Align yourself with that. I want to harmonize with what I believe is good. So you got to find a way to vibrate on that level. Feel good about what it is that you believe is good. Feel good about it. What's happening for my Taurus friends? September 2019, financially, business-wise, career-wise. What's happening in their job? What's happening in their financial and money lives? Taurus, September 2019. Money, 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 money. That's what we want to know about. Money. What's happening for my Taurian friends in the money department? Taurus, what's happening? Money. That's too many. Come on. Just one or two. What's happening for my Taurian friends in the money department? You want to harmonize with what I believe is good. So you got to put yourself next to what you're looking to do. What is it that you believe is the right thing to do, the good? All right, the Three of Swords. First card out. That's our headliner. The Ace of Wands, a new idea, perhaps a new idea on how to deal with this pain. You know, the swords are communication, so the swords are wrapped up in red tape. They are bleeding. There's, you know, this is painful. But the red tape, I think, is what's holding it together. It's tangled. It's really tangled. Taurus, what's happening for Taurus in the money realm, the financial realm? What's happening for my Taurus people in business? Thank you. The Two of Swords, so some sort of decision that you're going to have to make. Now the three to the two, these are steps. You know, this pain is evident right now, and now you're going to make some sort of decision, most likely with the timing of the moon, that's going to help you move to a calmer, more serene place. Taurus, Father of Cups, that's Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. What's happening for my Taurian friends in the money department, their business life? The moon here is a card of Pisces, which is incidentally our next full moon, the September 14 full moon is a Pisces moon at 21 degrees. We have the Magician here, so manifesting exactly what you want once you make this decision. Once you make this decision, it's not going to be an easy situation. This is something you're truly passionate about, though. Now, we're talking about business here. So what are we doing? The Father of Cups is the helper energy of the deck as well. So you might have someone central helping you. Just give me two more cards here, please. Two cards here for my Taurus friends. Two cards. Just a couple of cards, please. Taurus, work, money, and the Mother of Swords. So, I don't know, do you get fed up? Do you lose your temper? You know, I hate to keep saying that about the Queen of Swords, but in every situation, she doesn't do fool. She won't do stupid. She doesn't allow drama. She just does not do it. She's had enough of drama in her life. She won't have it. Mother of Swords is a very analytical thinker too. Head over heart decisions. Do that, run down the pros and the cons and make a decision from there. What's happening here? Thank you. The Nine of Swords. So you are worried about how this is going to manifest, how this is going to turn out. You don't know yet. One more card here, please, for my Taurus friends. We're talking business. That's two. I need need one card, please. Is that, no. One card for my Taurus friends. What's the last card they need to see? One card, please. The sun. Ah, I love it. We go from doom and gloom to the sun. How fabulous, my Taurus friends. And the overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. So things are going to move fairly quickly for you. Once you do, I think this is waiting on your decision, my Taurus friends. Four of Pentacles. What are you holding on to? So let's see what's happening. The Eight of Wands is sometimes called the arrows of love, but we're not talking about love here. We're talking about business, finance, money, career. What's happening with your savings? What's happening with your mortgage? What's happening with your finance? What's going on in your lives here? Things are going to pick up speed. They're going to change fairly quickly. The Eight of Wands is messages flying back and forth. Quick messages, short messages. It's velocity. Things are going to move quickly. So let's start right up top with that Three of Swords there. That bothers me, the Three of Swords. You are holding it together, though. You're holding it together. Calm on the outside, paddling furiously underneath. Okay, you look so serene when you're floating on the water, but if anybody ever saw the foot movement underneath, Taurus, they would be amazed, because you're paddling. You're worried here. This keeps you up at night, this decision. What are we doing with this pain, this sorrow, this sadness with the Three of Swords? What's the Three of Swords here for, please, for my Taurus friends? Business, finance, money. What's happening in their careers, their financial lives? What's happening for their money? Taurus friends, what are they sad about? What is the disappointment? Ah, and the Ace of Wands. So maybe this new opportunity here, this new exciting idea that you want to put forth, that you want to manifest with the Magician, is giving you some anxiety, giving you some disappointment here. Maybe it's not working out the way you planned. But you know, there are things here that you don't know about yet. So let's look at the moon and see where we're going. I think your Ace of Wands here, though, is a bright idea. I don't think you should let it go. But you're going to need to analyze what you need to do once it starts moving. Right? It might be caught up in red tape right now, quite literally, red tape. What's happening with the Three of Swords here for my Taurus friends? Business, money, finance, job, career. What's happening with their cash? What's happening with the Taurian cash? Three of Swords, please. Thank you. The Three of Cups. Well, you might have done some damage to another company or another situation. Maybe you crushed them with your big bat. You know, this is about power, too. It's not only a new, exciting idea, but it's about power. And I think that you will be celebrating some sort of win, some sort of power move, power play. A power play, my Taurus friends. Now, the Three of Swords again, sadness, defeat. No, I shouldn't say defeat. Maybe it is defeat. Sadness, sorrow. And then I've got the Three of Cups. So you might be working with others on this new idea, and maybe one of them or all of them have disappointed you. And now it's time you've got to cull the herd. The decision here. The idea is what's paramount, though. It feels like it's your idea. It's your passion. It's the Ace of Wands here for, please, for the Taurus friends. Finance, business, money. What's happening with their cash? Finance, business, money, job, work, career. What's happening in September for my Taurus friends? Page of Pentacles. News coming in, maybe from a younger person. News of an important, valuable nature, which is most likely going to impact this situation here with the Three of Swords. Now, you know, some people say that the Three of Swords is after the fact. The pain is already there and now it's in a recovery mode. But I think you're really still entangled in it. I don't think you've been able to break free. And maybe that is what you're doing here with the Two of Swords. Maybe you're going to use your power Is your power in a financial situation? Now the Page of Pentacles could be an offer on a property. Page of Pentacles could be an offer of a new job. Anything of value. Could be, you know, an important document that you need. What's with the Ace of Wands here? What are we waiting on? What news are we waiting on for our good idea? Oh, I got the I have the King of Cups here from the center. So there's some, perhaps you need to take a break. Perhaps you're getting paid to take a vacation. Perhaps you are helping someone move up, move ahead. Helping someone get a leg up. The Sun. Helping someone move into the light. That would be a very generous thing for you to do. The Father of Cups is extremely generous, very smooth, very charismatic, very... he's got an air of finesse about him that some the other kings don't. This guy is Mr. Charming. He's also very helpful. He's usually one of, you know, first responders are usually water signs, Father of Cups. So there is help for you to get where you want to go, to bring in this happiness that you feel is going to come with this new idea. If I could only get this idea off the ground. Now, it is going to be a successful conclusion. Now, whether or not that means that he's withdrawing or helping you bring it to an end, I'm not sure yet. What's happening with the Father of Cups here for my Taurus friends? Father of Cups for Taurus. The Four of Cups. You know, whatever he's offering here, whatever might be coming to you, you might just be taking a rest period to evaluate this situation, this Ace of Wands idea. Maybe you had to, maybe you had some heart issues, some health issues. Let's put it that way. Most likely dealing with the heart. Okay, feeling constricted, tight chest. And now that you have your power back, you've been, you know, these people are helping you get back to work. I know this is financial. Taurus, I think yours last month too was difficult to read as financial as well, but you guys have some personal stuff going on that is bleeding over into your financial life. It's affecting it. So whatever this King of Cups is offering you here, I don't know that you're willing to accept it, or you don't see the value that they place in it. All right? Excuse me, I'm thirsty tonight. The Father of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, very genuine. So whatever is being offered to you is sincere. It's absolutely sincere. Why is it you don't see the value in it? You're thinking about all the what ifs. And the Hanged Man, exactly. You are keeping yourself stuck in limbo so you don't have to make a decision. You're keeping yourself apart from it. There may be a few sacrifices that have to take place in the form of perhaps financial, that's what we're talking about here, for you to move ahead to this sunny place. It is going to involve working with perhaps a new crew, an exciting new crew. Maybe you're sad to leave, you know, where you are, and you don't want to leave where you are, but maybe you're being transferred here. Yeah. Rest and recovery. What are you gathering your strength for? Taurus. What's happening in the Taurus world with finance, money, work, career? Tell me what the moon is here for, please. Now, I'm going to guess this is a time frame as our Pisces full moon, September 14. You know, it doesn't have to be, but usually when the moon shows up in my readings, it is a time frame. The moon is also, it obscures things. You don't have clear vision when the moon is clouding things and confusing things. You got to wait for it to shine full. That's what I'm saying, the 14th. This is a Pisces card. Pisces moon on the 14th of September is going to bring you some clarity here. It's going to allow you to make this Mother of Swords decision, allow you to, you know, really come to terms, not come to terms with it, really just deal with things. Just deal with it. Be done with it. That's the energy of the Mother of Swords. She's kind of a snap decision maker. We've got the Hermit here that jumped out. We're talking about the Moon. So you will find your path most likely by the time of the Moon. Your path to these swift changes. The path to whatever this is about, this decision over here has to be made. You're going to make it here. You're going to make it. What's beautiful for me though is the Sun card here. That's, I mean, you don't get a better energy in the deck here. What's the Hermit? What's the Moon card here for, please, with my Hermit? The Hermit, solitary creature, lives alone on the hill, studying all his books, looking for his intuition to lead his path, looking for the sun. You guys, you're going to see clearly very soon, all right? My Taurus friends, the sun is going to shine for you. How beautiful. What is it the Two of Swords indicates here? What is the decision that has to be made? And again, looks like a moon, or new moon maybe, a black moon. Let's see, I want to harmonize with what I believe is good. So you keep concentrating on this sun energy. All right, you've got it out twice for you. There isn't another way it can come out. I don't have a third deck out. So, you know, that's as much as you can get. 2 suns out of 2 decks. It's fabulous. Now tell me why the Two of Swords is here, please. Yeah, the change in direction. So this right here is a change in direction. I'm still going with the transfer, all right? Movement. Swift movement. I think this is bittersweet for you. You've got a new opportunity that's going to increase your power and give you, I think, more authority. Give you the opportunity to manifest whatever it is that you want. And it's a change in direction for you as well. It's exciting, it's passionate, and you're passionate about it rather. And you've got people that you know there already. What's the Queen of Swords? Actually, you know what? Let's go back there. Two of Swords, please. Why is the Two of Swords here for my Taurus friends? September. What's happening with the Taurian money? Cashola. What's going on for the Taurians? Taurus people. September with their finance, business, money, job, career. Two of Swords, please. The Two of Swords. 8 of... So you're feeling very restricted right now because you haven't made this decision, because you haven't been able to see it clearly. Once you use your intuition, once you are introspective, and really, you know, have that conversation with yourself. Where am I going? Why am I doing this? What is it that I need out of this? What is it that I hope to gain out of this? And where are my priorities too? I don't know why I'm saying that. Where are your priorities? All right. Happiness should be your priority. You notice I don't have a single pentacle card out here, so this is not about the money. This is about, I shouldn't say, the Magician. There's 1 pentacle on the table with the Magician. But that's the person that's in control of, you know, he's pulling the strings. So is this King of Cups pulling the strings, or is that you, my Taurus friends? Tell me why the Magician is here, please. Why is the Magician? What are we trying to manifest, my Taurian friends? September with their cash, their finances, their work. What are we trying to manifest here? The Magician, the 9 of Pentacles. You're trying to manifest your self-sufficiency. You're trying to manifest your abundance, your wonderful lifestyle. This is self-sufficient, independent, self-satisfied. Very confident and comfortable in her own surroundings. She's earned it. This is earned success. Good for you. So whatever this is up here, you know, again, I don't think this is really disappointment in the work arena necessarily. I think it's a situation where you have to end something with someone. You have to end, I don't mean a relationship either. I think you're being transferred. I think you have to leave one group of people for another. And that's painful. It's sorrowful. It's bittersweet. What's the Magician here for? Thank you. You're going to be moving on. I told you, you're going to be moving forward. You may even be traveling over water, my Taurus friends. What is it that gives you the the crazy eyes here. What is it that keeps you wide awake at night with all the worms crawling in and out of your brain? That's what this card is depicting. You got lots of stuff rolling around in your brain at night. Can't sleep, can't think right. You've got to pull it together. Remember, swords are thoughts. You're the one that's keeping yourself trapped up here. All you have to do is pivot a little bit. All right? Pivot. That's all. It's not an about face. It's just a sidestep. And if it is a transfer and you're traveling, it's going to go very fast. Okay, the Mother of Pentacles. There you are, my Taurus friends. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in the form of the Queen of Pentacles, coming in with all of your stability and the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. Six of Wands, success for your future at work. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Here's our Hermit, and you are going to find your way. You will find your light. And as a matter of fact, you're probably going to lead other people to the light. That might be what you're doing here. They might be following your Ace of Wands idea to their satisfaction. Maybe they're the ones that are disappointed and you're helping them gain this joy, this camaraderie. What's going on here with the Nine of Swords for my Taurus friends in their business, financial, cash, money lives? What's happening here for my Taurus friends? Nine of Swords, keeping you awake at night, troubling you. The Three of Wands, you don't know where you're going for your future. Now, you know, this is the Knight of Pentacles, always successful, slow and steady, sure, plodding, methodical, all of that applies. Keep your course, stay the course. Your vision is true. You have this in your favor. This is victory for you. All right, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands out for you here. What's the Mother of Swords going to decide? This is that analytical decision. You know, she's kind of she's a tough cookie. Queen of Swords is a tough cookie. You don't want to cross her, especially if she's having a bad day. Very analytical. She'll cut you right out. She's got a very sharp tongue. She's sensitive. I'm not going to say that she's not, but she really is. She's got a really big, thick shield of armor on. What's the Mother of Swords here for, please, for my Taurus friends? Maybe you need to have more armor. I think you need to be a little bit more open. I think open to what it is that you don't know. Open to the unknown, so to speak. And the Hermit card is going to help you find your way. And it might be something totally different, something that excites you. Something totally different than what you're doing now. Yeah. So there's some sort of lack, perhaps a lack of justice, that the Queen of Swords is going to get the opportunity to decide. Whatever it is, the outcome is going to be beautiful. Justice is normally on your side too, so just keep that in mind. The Queen of Swords, if you're waiting on some sort of decision, perhaps from an authority figure, Queen of Swords, anyone in the judicial or municipal realm, there might be some sort of lack. There's a lack of decision. There's a lack of justice. There's a lack of balance, perhaps. Tell me why the Mother of Swords is here, please. The Mother of Swords for my Taurus friends. The Fool. You've been fighting the urge to take a leap of faith in a different direction. All right? I think you're going to be leaving whatever position you're in right now. Again, bittersweet. Maybe moving on to a new group of people, people that you might already know. And really a beautiful place for you. This is the Magician manifesting all of this security that you have, self-sufficiency, independence, and moving on to peace, smoother waters. Tell me why the Sun card is here, please, for my Taurus friends. The Sun card. Why is the Sun card here for the Taurian people in their business, financial, work, life? Business, financial, work. The Sun's going to shine on you guys. The sun is going to shine. You know, now your boss could be your boss, the Emperor, someone that's fairly stern, someone that is the authority figure in your life, and perhaps at your job. But you know, this is also a card of control. It might be a situation where you have to take control and get a contract signed. The Emperor is, you know, the Emperor is, matter of fact, he's going to tell you what to do. He's not going to ask you. So do you need a little bit more of the Emperor in your life? Do you need to have that, a little more backbone, maybe? Step up instead of, you know, saying I can't, I can't, I can't. Step up. Take control. Take direction. Change the direction, rather. What's the Sun card here, please, for my Taurus friends for? Why is the Sun card here for my Taurus friends? The Magician. The Magician has some boundaries, maybe. The Magician knows exactly what he wants, and he's not going to settle for less. Okay? And, you know, you're going to have to wait a little bit more. You're going to have to be a little bit more patient, but you're not going to settle for less than this. This independence, self-sufficiency, and smooth, peaceful waters here, my Taurus friends. So while, you know, while this might be bittersweet up here, I think overall it's going to turn out really well for you here with the Sun card. It's going to turn out really well, my Taurus friends. So make the move, whatever you need to do. Take the leap of faith. It's going to be beautiful for you. You're going to get the justice you deserve, too. It's not going to be out of balance for very long. But remember, you're the one that's keeping yourself here. All right? You're paddling furiously underneath the water here, just floating around, making it look like it's peaceful and calm. But, you know, underneath, you're not happy with what's going on. And you are stuck in limbo until you release yourself from this Eight of Swords, self-destruction, self-sabotage, doubts, fears, all of that. Until you release yourself and change direction, this is your decision to make, too, the Two of Swords. This is yours. Not going to be easy, but until you do it, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be hanging in limbo, guys. My Taurian friends, I do hope this finds you well. There are a couple of links in the description box below. One is to my website where you can book directly into my calendar. Should you want to book a reading, you can do that there. And the other is to the Vimeo extended version. There is a trailer that's going to go up here on YouTube for the love readings, and then the extended will be over on Vimeo. So hopefully I can get to that this week. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate your likes, shares, subscriptions, and the comments. Please keep the comments coming. I really do enjoy reading those, so thank you. And lastly, click the notification bell, because I go live every Saturday morning as much as I can with the Road Ahead. That's the name of that series, the weekly look ahead. But you know, I also do going rogue. I go rogue quite often, where, you know, I'll just pick up the mouse and say, okay, let's go live in half an hour. So you want those notifications if you're interested in that. Thanks so much. Again, wishing you all the best, and we'll speak to you soon.